All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the championship game of the Coach Scotty Reeves Memorial Freshman Basketball Tournament here at St. Michael. Glad you could join us one more time this weekend as the Warriors play for yet again another championship here in this event. Starters, first for UHIGH, number 1, Tom Size, number 3, Xavier Jacobs, number 20, Jacob Grunwald, number 23, Caden Jackson, number 21, Carter Jones. Over there for the Warriors, number 2, Colt Edgecombe, number 3, Boogie Levingston, number 12, Andrew DeBarbery, number 30, Joe Bourgeois, and number 42, Agut Leak. It's Agut jumping against number 21, Carter Jones. Warriors will control. And UHIGH going to come out in the zone defense. Andrew DeBarbery a little bit short on the first one. Joe Bourgeois is there to clean it up. Bourgeois with 16 points yesterday in the semifinal game. He, along with 4 others, were in double figures for the Warriors. Agut gets it out of there. And a whistle. Not sure what's going on. We had the one of the volleyball caps for the stanchions for volleyball came out, and the referee catching a little flack for it, but yeah, you definitely won't want anybody to step in that. Boogie from downtown, in and out. Rebound to UHIGH. Jones in and out. Had to put up a high arcing shot. Number 20 from way downtown. Bourgeois battling for the board, but Colt Edgecombe comes out with it. Up ahead. Agut throws it down. Warriors in the press. Foul going to be called. They're going to get Joe Bourgeois on the contact. Out of bounds, sticking with the Cubs. Way downtown. And they're going to get a push off down low, number 3. Jacobs hit with that foul. UHIGH going to pick up in their press. Warriors have a lot of ball handlers out there, so pressing the Warriors is probably not the most ideal thing if you're the opponent. UHIGH switching back into a man-to-man. Inside to Agut. Jones is going to get hit with the foul. Yeah, a lot of contact. He's a little, puts his hands out in somewhat frustration, but that was a clear and obvious foul. Bourgeois pulling up. Lefty can't get it to fall. Three-pointer missed badly by Grunwald. Boogie inside. Correction, that was Jackson that missed that 3 on the other end of the floor. deep three again. Andrew DeBarbery battling underneath. And Boogie comes out with the loose ball. He's going to pull up, knock it down. So Boogie Levinson, who the starter for the team, did not score much yesterday in the semifinal, but today he's got 4 quick points. Joe Bourgeois going to be shooting time out UHIGH. We'll be back. And we are back. Warriors going to be heading to the line to shoot. Again, format for the tournament, 2 12-minute halves. Each team gets 3 timeouts for the game. Bourgeois rolls in the first. Knocks down another one. And Bourgeois knocks it out of bounds and goes a couple rows up into the stands. Warriors going to back out of it now at the ball. Stone in around half court. Pick up half court now. They've gone to their, looks like their zone defense here. In a 2-3. Traveling turnover. And Boogie throws it away. Picked off by Grunwald. Then going to get a late foul call. It's going to be on Boogie. That'll be his first. Grunwald going to go to the line to try to put some points on the board for the Warriors. For the Cubs, rather. That one went around the rim and dropped down. And missed the second. Agut with the board. Boogie for 3. A little bit off. Agut with the board. Andrew DeBarbery, the basket. Bounces in. Andrew gets on the board for the first time after pouring in 20 yesterday in the semifinal against Plaquemine. Warriors, their path to get here was through first. They beat Sandoval yesterday morning, then polished off a victory against Plaquemine. And as far as UHIGH, took a victory yesterday morning against Bruley. Then they went on to defeat St. Thomas More to make it here to the championship game. Before this, Madison Prep defeated St. Thomas More in the third place game. Bourgeois short on the jumper, out of bounds, cut ball. If anything on that one, Bourgeois wants to try to miss that a little long rather than really short, and at least give Agut a chance to get a rebound. Hitchcom lobbing it inside. Agut trying to go left hand. Andrew DeBarbery there to pick it up. Get the offensive putback, 14-1. Warriors up. Knocked out of bounds. Bourgeois has gotten his hands on a bunch of passes here already this afternoon. Jones fading away with the hook shot. Had to go up over the 6'11", Nagoot. Up ahead, DeBarbery lost it. Might have gotten fouled. They're going to get the foul, though. That's going to be the first one on Andrew. Tywayne Williams going to check in for Joe Bourgeois. Bourgeois can get a much-deserved rest after being extremely active there, especially in the press. Kick out, 3-ball, way short. UHIGH hasn't made one, but they're still throwing them up there. I think we said this a while back, the old adage of shoot or shoot. Nagoot comes down with the rebound, can't get the putback. After Boogie missed the 3. Knocked out of bounds by the Cubs. Edgecombe at the top. Barbery, travel called. Whew. All right. Well, turnover for the Warriors. A couple subs coming in for the Cubs. Warriors still trying to put on that pressure in that trap. Grunwald thought about pulling it from way outside. Sides misses another 3. Grunwald this time does throw it up and misses it short. Offensive foul going to be called on number 5. Gave the nice shove to Agoot as Agoot was going to step in to try to challenge that shot from Grunwald. Edgecombe just got caught with the travel. Still 14-1. We're under 5 minutes left, so over halfway through. And foul going to be called on Tywayne Williams. Nope, correction. It's going to be foul going to be called on the Cubs number 4 for a push. Boogie got inside, could not finish. And that one's thrown way too far up the floor. Boogie pulls up just inside the free throw line, knocks it down. That's 6 now for Boogie. Boogie's got that mid-range jumper. Loose ball on the floor. Andrew DeBarbery comes up with it. Gets it up ahead. Tywayne Williams. We're going to say the lob pass. Agoot harass. Tywayne steals it, and he's going to get to go to the line to shoot. Fouls on number 21, Carter Jones. who thought he had all ball. He didn't quite have all ball on that one. First one for Tawane. Can't get it to go. Joe Bourgeois and Kobe Thrower are your subs. And Taiwan gets the second to just leak right over the front rim. 17-1. Warriors not scoring with the efficiency they did yesterday afternoon. They put up 73 points in that game yesterday afternoon to get here to the championship. We're almost 9 minutes through, and they only hit 17 until Andrew DeBarbery just hits the step back three. He was pouring them in last night, or yesterday afternoon, rather. Now it's 7. Grunwald trying to answer it, and he did not even come close to the basket. Boogie clearing it out. And foul. Clear foul on number 1 sides. Boogie's going to go to the line to shoot. And can't knock the first one down. Warriors are leaving a few points at the free throw line. Gets the second one to go. 1 out of 2. Warriors up by 20, 21-1. Grunwald puts up another 3, and it's missed again. Grunwald picks Boogie's pocket and sides, lays it in. First field goal for the Cubs. Boogie can't get it to go. Got a little off balance there. Tried to go off of one leg. If he's able to get up and go off of 2 feet right there, he's probably going to convert and get to go to the line for the and one. He's got 2 shots coming up. This is the first one strong. So far the Warriors are trending 50-50 on the free throws. Not really where they want to be. Nick Harper and Champ Williams coming in for the Warriors. And Boogie hits the second. So 1 out of 2 again. Hits the back end of both. 22-3. Sides. Foul going to be called somewhere. Again, the phantom call there. Boogie's going to get hit with the foul. Not really sure what he did. The referee's trying to explain to him, but I can guarantee you that was not a consequential piece of contact there. Sides hits both free throws. 22-5. Colt Edgecombe just come back into the game for the Warriors. Thrower, too strong. Sides is going to leak out. He's going to pull up for 3 instead. Still nothing from the outside for the Cubs. Jackson left wide open. Still can't hit it. Timeout call by the Warriors. All the coaches were standing up yelling timeout. And we'll take a timeout. It's the Warrior Broadcast Network. We are back after the timeout. Warriors up 22-5, 17-point lead. Sides with the steal. Jones scores it. Thrower hits the three. Kobe Thrower knocks it down, 25-7. Backdoor bucket from number 4, Constantine. Bourgeois can get fouled. Jacobs with the contact. That's his second. Bourgeois at the line again. Bourgeois drops the first one down. Raffray checking in for Champ Williams. Bourgeois gets the second one to roll in. 26-9. Step back. Gonna call the foul. They got Joe Bourgeois on that foul. Constantine misses the first one. And misses the second. So got 3 free throws. They are going to give him the 3. I wasn't sure. Could not tell whether he was behind the line or not. And 1 out of 3. Makes it 27-10. Taking down under 10 seconds left. Warriors going to have one more. Colt Edgecombe just blows right by everybody. And that'll do it for the half, where the score, Warriors 29, Cubs 10. We'll be back. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network. All right, we are back coming out of halftime. Looking at the leading scorers for each side. For the Warriors, Colt Edgecombe with 2. Boogie Levinson with 8. Andrew DeBarber with 7. Joe Bourgeois with 6. Agut with 2. Tywayne Williams 1. And Kobe Thrower with 3. Over there on the other side, number 1, Sides with 4. Number 20, Grunwald with 1. Number 21, Jones with 2. And then number 4, Constantine with 3. So 29-10 is your score coming out of halftime. Warriors going to look to try to extend this lead. 19-point margin. It'll be starters for both teams to start the second half. Yeah, no quarters, just playing 2 12-minute halves. Each team 3 timeouts for the game. See what the adjustments are, especially on the side for the Cubs. And moving screen. That's number 3's 3rd foul. Xavier Jacobs is going to have to hit the bench coming out of halftime. It'll be Constantine coming in, number 4. Agut, turnaround, can't get it to go. Joe Bourgeois trying to fight for the board. Edgecombe pulls up, knocks it down. Colt hits the mid-range jump shot. Get the scoring started here in the second half. Inside Jones, back outside Grunwald. Thought about the outside shot. Step through, can't hit it. And Warriors battling, hitting the floor. Edgecombe going to get hit with the foul. Sides, can't get the floater to go. Andrew with the rebound. Good pass to Boogie, who tried to get it to Agut. And they're going to get Agut with a foul. Not sure that was really much of a foul. Ball knocked away from Grunwald. Timeout called by UHIGH. We'll be back. All right, we are back. Warriors up 31-10. Grunwald. Still nothing from outside for the Cubs. They have not been able to find any success from behind the arc. Andrew DeBarbery in and out. Agut with the board. Kicks back out. Boogie from the corner. Knocks it down. Boogie Livingston for 3. He now has 11 after the assist from Edgecombe. Pass knocked away. DeBarbery up ahead. Lays it in. And it's good. And a little crash down there. Agut hit the floor. He took sides out with him. Jones scores. First basket of the second half for UHIGH. Lob to Agut. Slams it down. Edgecombe just toss it up there to Agut, who got behind the defense. Ball knocked away. Constantine picks it up. Agut swats it away. Loose ball goes to the Warriors. And DeBarbery lays it in. Andrew now with 11. Jackson throws up the 3. Finally, the Cubs get one to go in from outside, and foul going to be called over on the sideline. Kobe Thrower coming in for the Warriors. Max Mulkey as well. Bourgeois and Boogie checking out. Number 2 coming in for the first time for UHIGH. 43-15 your score. (40-15), correction. Thrower stuck on the baseline. His outlet is the 6'11" Agut, who turns around, throws up the jump shot. Probably not the shot that the Coach Dugas wanted. Floater. Colt Edgecombe. Another bucket. Traveling. They're trying to beg for a foul. There was no foul there. The ball handler just out of control. Barbery step back, short. Comes up, Mulkey. Probably was a backcourt. Mulkey secured that ball on one side of the floor and then went across the half-court line. Jackson lays it in after a loose ball was corralled by the Cubs. Cubs putting on the pressure. Mulkey hit with the foul. Subs for the Warriors, Tywayne Williams, Nick Harper. .25 lead here for the Warriors. Are almost halfway through the second half. And foul going to be called. I think they're going to get Colt. Edgecombe out. Everett Wax coming in. This is Edgecombe's second personal. Referee made a little bit of a mistake giving the ball to the Warriors. Should be UHIGH ball. Harper with the rejection. Inside, Jones can't get it to go. Tywayne Williams with the rebound. Tywayne to the bucket, and the foul called. Tywayne going to the line to complete the three-point play. Sub coming in. It's Grunwald. Tywayne can't complete the three-point play. Thrower runs it down. Everett Wax picks up the loose ball. Harper for three. Gets it to go. Nick Harper. Shooter off the bench. Nick Harper makes it a 30-point lead. Grunwald step back, finally gets one to go. Harper again, in and out. Grunwald on the run and scores it. He's going to go to the line to shoot the and one. Warriors bringing in number 10, Ben Wilkinson, number 5, Parker Tennyson. Warriors going with their smaller lineup here. Harper with the rebound. A lot of contact, no foul called. Dribbles it out of bounds. 4:20 left to go. And number 12 scores it. Harper's pass gets knocked out of bounds. Foul on Jones, number 21. It's his third. Still a 23-point lead for the Warriors. Sub coming in. Harper out. Raffray in again. Wax had it. Tried to get it to Wilkinson in the corner. Just a little miscommunication. And no good. Another three-pointer missed. Tennyson with the loose ball. Wilkinson way over the head of Everett Wags. Referee tried to run it down the corner. It's going to stay with the Warriors. 3:13 left, 47-24. Coming up here on the Warrior Broadcast Network, we're going to have, over the break, just one broadcast for you. That'll come in about 13 days on the 28th, where the freshmen in JV will be hosting Liberty here from the Battleground. Wax kind of got caught in between whether to shoot it or not. And winds up traveling. He should have just shot it. He can knock that one down. But we'll have Warriors freshman and JV taking on Liberty on the 28th. Scheduled to start at 9 a.m. We'll have a little morning basketball for you between Christmas and the New Year. So tune in about 2 weeks. And then following the New Year, we will have lots of hoops coming at you. We'll have about a week or so, about 2 weeks, until the boys and the girls hit the district schedule sometime in about mid-January. Champ Williams gonna get the goaltend. The foul was called. Grunwald gonna go to the line to shoot. I think they got Wax on the foul. The one shot coming up. Warriors up by 18, 2:38 left. Now up by 17, 47-30. Champ Williams with the rebound. They're going to call the jump ball. It's going to be with the Cubs. Champ with the steal. He's going to try to go all the way, and he does. Lays it in. Nice job by Champ Williams. Pushes it back to a 19-point game. They're going to get Champ with the foul. It'll be free throws the rest of the way for the Cubs. 2:03 left. Champ underneath, and the foul. Raffray with the assist. sub coming in for University. So Warriors going to take the championship here in the Scott Reeves Memorial Tournament. Was a good weekend for the Warriors. Tonight, probably at times it looked a little ragged, but were able to come out and beat a pretty good UHIGH team who put up a fairly decent fight defensively. Warriors had to kind of fight a little bit for what they got. Champ Williams with the steal, and he takes it all the way. Can't make it. Wax underneath. A lot of contact. Referee, no good. And 21 Jones with the tackle. He knows he's coming out, and he's going to head over to the sideline and go sit down. That's his fifth. So Jones will be done for the day after the ankle tackle on Parker Tennyson. Everett Wax with the assist. Dropping the dime. Number 1, Everett Wax. Dishing it to Champ Williams. Again, thanks for joining us this weekend for some fast and furious basketball action. You got to get a little sneak peek of what the future for the Warriors holds, and that future is pretty good. Pretty good. These guys can stay together. Coach Hart's got himself a pretty good class moving forward for the next couple of years. A lot to look forward to. But varsity-wise, still got a lot to go for the varsity Warriors, as they got most of the season, and Champ Williams just lowers his shoulder like he's running the ball and on the football field. Number 22, great job of taking the charge. (15) knocks down the three. 53-36 now your score. And Wax, ball knocked out of bounds. 25.9 left. Everett Wax off the inbounds. He got lost on the block. Able to hit the easy layup. 22, throwing it up, can't get it in, knocked out of bounds. UHIGH ball. And foul going to be called with a whole 4.1 seconds left to go. So again, Warriors going to take the championship. Just a matter of where this final is going to settle at. 55-36, 4.1 seconds left. Warriors can come out of this feeling pretty good. Heading into exams next week. And that's your finals. Warriors win, go 3-0 this weekend, take the championship of the Scott Reeves Memorial Tournament. 55-37 here over the UHIGH Cubs. Again, on behalf of myself, Coach Craig Saylor, voice of Warrior Athletics, we want to wish you, as always, good night, God bless, and go Warriors.